Welcome friend. Today we are going to understand what is a smart pointer. So before understanding to smart pointer, we have to know the history why the smart pointer came in the picture. So what happened when the developer developing any program, so they will allocate a memory in a heap and they have to forcefully need to release that memory which they have allocated it. But what happens sometime they forget to release the memory which they have allocated earlier. So what happens, memory will increase and increase and increase. This is the one point. And second, sometime they will allocated a memory and which is not accessible to the developer and they are still trying to access the memory. So it will called a memory leak or dangling pointer issue. So for that, smart pointer picture started. So what smart pointer do? Smart pointer will resolve all these issues. Smart pointer is designed in such a way to manage a dynamically allocated memory and ensure that memory get deleted when the smart pointer object goes out of scope. It will help our developer to manage our memory. C++11 introduced a few smart pointer called a unique pointer, shared pointer and weak pointer, and you can also create your own smart pointer that I will teach you later. Okay, so let's first we have to understand first pointer, unique pointer. This is a very simple pointer. So unique pointer, why is called a unique? Unique pointer is called a unique because it's own and manage its object, and it will dispose the object when it goes out of scope because it is a smart pointer. In C++11 it is introduced as a unique underscore ptr. To use this unique pointer, you need to include a header file memory. You need to include the memory header file. And how you will create a unique pointer? So unique pointer and the class name and then object name equal study make unique and the class name and the parenthesis. It will create your pointer object, unique pointer object. Or there is another way you can create a unique pointer object, std unique ptr, class name and object name, and in the parenthesis give a new class name. Both way you can create your own, both way you can create a smart pointer. So let's jump into the code. Let's see the example. So I already told you, you have to include a header file memory. So I have already included it, header file memory. Then I have created a class name smart pointer. I have given the class name smart underscore pointer. You can give the same, or either they can, you can change the name whatever you want. I have created one constructor and destructor. Inside a constructor I have printed a message smart pointer object is created. So it will called as you will create a object and compile. And destructor, it will print a message when your object is goes out of scope. So let's see, in main function I have created a unique pointer object, unique pointer, smart class name, smart pointer, and object and new. So as you create this and you will run your program, you will see your unique pointer object is created, and when it goes out of scope it will call a destructor. Okay, let's run the program and see the output. I forgot to comment this. Let's see the output. It will call a constructor and destructor both. See, smart pointer object is created and smart pointer object is deleted because it's going out of scope, and I have created a pointer inside the block scope. So inside the block scope, if you create anything, when any object goes outside this block, object will destroy. Okay, this simple thing to understand the smart pointer. Smart pointer is designed in such a way to manage a dynamically allocated memory. You have dynamically allocating a memory for the object 1. Okay, now see another feature of the smart pointer. Suppose you have a two smart pointer. I have created the both way smart pointer object. First simple way, second also you can use it, but make unique is the best way to create a smart pointer objects. So suppose I have created two smart pointers, so it will call 2 time constructor and 2 time destructor, because I have created a two smart pointer object. So 2 time smart pointer object will create and 2 time it will destroy, because first for every object it will call constructor and destructor. But smart pointer, there is a problem. You cannot copy a one smart pointer to another smart pointer. If you're trying to this, it will give you an error as saying that you cannot do it, because when they have creating a smart pointer, they explicitly disallow a copy constructor and assignment of operator of unique pointer. So you can see it's giving an error. Okay, you can see and build. This will prompt you an error. See, you cannot copy, but you can move a object, one object to another object using a move function. So let's see example. Now I am moving a object to object 1. So in this case object 2 will be empty. So we can print this. when you move this, so it will make you object 2 is empty. Will print the object 1.2 object 1 object 2 object 2. So you will see you can see here object 2 now is empty because you have moved a object. There is one more function you can use with a unique pointer swipe function. What you it will do, it will swap the object. So here I am swapping a int2 to this one. So when I will print this, you can see here now int1 is 20, but I have assigned to a 10, and 20 int2 to 20, but it's printing a is 10. So the object is moved. And there is one more function you can use, reset. Using a reset, after using a reset, you cannot access a that pointer because it is empty, it is deleted, or it is a null. There is a no memories allocated. So it will give an error because after a resetting I am trying to access a unique pointer 1. So it will throw an exception. My system is little bit slow now. Let me rerun again. So it will crash in this line because I am accessing a unique pointer after its resets. So if you are resetting a unique object, you need to again allocate a memory for that unique pointer, then after you can able to access it. So this is the very simple thing you have to understand with the unique pointer. First of all, unique pointer, it's own and manage the dynamically allocated memory, and it will delete a memory when it is goes out of scope. Second, you cannot copy or assign a unique pointer. Third, you can use a move function with a unique pointer to transfer the ownership of the unique pointer. Or you can use a, or there is one more functionality, you can use swap. You can swap both object of unique pointer, and to suppose you want to delete explicitly unique pointer, you need to use a reset. So if you use reset, it will release the memory of a unique pointer explicitly. Okay, so that's for today. In my next session, I will explain you what is a shared pointer and weak pointer. Till now, you can create your own program. Once again, you can see what are the thing I have done. I have created the class name, one constructor and one destructor, and printing some message. And in the main, I have created a block scope, so I can easily understand when that object is goes out of scope, and creating a two unique pointer object. And I have tried to assign it, I have tried to move it, I have tried to swap it, I have tried to reset it. This all the functionality you can try in your home. Until now, bye bye.